All right,
Yeah,
which counter potions would you like to bring?
Last session, I believe I said anti-sleep.
Yep.
And if there's a possibility, anti-paralysis.
Okay. Yep. Absolutely. Anti-sleep and anti-paralysis. I'll say you have. I'll say you were able to get 2 of each.
Okay.
2 anti-sleep, 2 anti-paralysis.
Would it be possible to get a like an undo charm? Although maybe can we take a potion before we leave that makes us resistant to being charmed magically?
Yeah, I'll say you can all, whoever would like to, can take potions that will help you resist charm. They're like lucidity potions, and they will give you advantage if you're trying to resist a charm effect. This is only going to last a couple hours, so this is not a permanent effect, but it'll last a couple hours.
All right.
I'm so glad we're starting in the tower. They have all this great stuff here.
Yeah,
I'll take one of those.
I can't think of anything else to do to really prepare. I mean, more backup sounds nice, but how many chickadees could we have before things became suspect? And,
look at the giant flock of birds that is very not noticeable.
Isn't that interesting how 600 chickadees have been following us through the forest? Like,
I'm sure there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else we can really do. Yeah, I think the only thing we can really do is fucking go face first into it and hope for the best.
Okay. Then unless there's any opposition, you guys wait until evening time, and then you head out into the forest. You meet up with the 2 other students. Let's get them a couple. Here we go. They'll be little elf rangers. Little elf rangers. There you go. There's the other students. They join you, and you guys kind of all meet in the front lobby, and you guys go out the front door. And just stop me if you guys would like to make any other decisions. As you guys go out the front door, Name Person is kind of standing at the front gate, and he's like, "Hey, where the hell are you guys going?"
Out.
Why?
Out.
Orders from the Grand Mage.
Yeah, we're best friends now.
You guys talk to the Grand Archmage?
Yeah,
That's
we're best
correct.
friends. We're
All right,
besties.
back to your dorms. Back to your dorms.
No.
There's no way you were talking to the Grand Archmage.
No. Did Slump say that? No, the assistant to the Grand Mage.
The assistant to the Grand Mage. Yeah.
Through our appointed head of house on a menial errand, administrative, getting paperwork, toilet paperwork, toilet paper.
Oh,
for the head, you know.
Yeah,
big mess, a lot of clog up back there.
There's a lot of that out in the forest.
Serving a lot of how you gonna get how you gonna get papyrus without trees, huh?
Well, I mean, you have a point there.
I'm gonna try this just because it's never worked. So why not try it again?
Yeah.
The best case, Galdric comes off like Galdric. I'm gonna say, listen, you're gonna let us pass and you're not gonna ask any questions about it. And I use I am the law.
Yeah. All right.
Oh God, please let it actually fucking work. I've never successfully fucking done this.
It's never fucking worked.
It's never worked.
Oh my God, that was so close. Thank God you have a +3. A 7 is technically a mixed success. What does it say happens for a mixed success?
God damn it. It says on a plus, it says on a mixed success, they choose one.
What are the options?
It says they do what you say, they back away cautiously, then flee, or they attack me.
So wait, say the line again. What do you say exactly?
Here comes that knife.
Mind trick him. I said, you're gonna let us pass and you're not gonna ask any questions about it.
And you see him kind of reach into his belt and he starts pulling out his big knife.
No. Whoa.
And he's like, a fumble on the fucking head.
What was that?
Well, I was gonna say, depending on Slump's positioning, I wanted him to like butt stroke the dude on the top of the helmet or whatever with his spell breaker, like a kunk. Trying to knock him out.
If he gets
but I mean, if he looks like the sort that is so martially trained that he would just turn around and fucking kill Slump, then Slump would not do that.
Yeah, you get the feeling that an attack on Name has a low chance of incapacitating him.
Okay.
And a high chance of him going, "Oh, what the fuck? Students are attacking me now," and the situation would devolve.
All right, Slump doesn't do that thing.
So he starts reaching for his knife, and he says, "All right, go on, get out of here." And he lets you guys go. He chooses to accept your word of law.
I just look at Slump and the rest of the party. I'm like, what?
Slump looks completely unsurprised, like somehow he was anticipating that it was obviously going to go like that. For completely inexplicably, he was like,
Yeah, of course we were going to go through with absolutely zero resistance whatsoever. Wasn't that the logical conclusion everyone came to?
just this ridiculous assertion.
Yeah, so Name just lets you guys go. He has no problem. And you guys start making your way into the forest. And we change the
As
music.
we go, if we could like kind of keep an eye out for any, if they have any sort of markings on trees that kind of show, secret passage, secret hideout this way.
Okay, yeah, sure. Roll plus wisdom to kind of keep an eye out.
I think that's
Nah, there's nothing.
Yep. Slump, it's weird. Every single tree is marked, man. It's every single tree has a secret marking on it.
I imagine Slump like the overeager Boy Scout is like kneeling by each tree going,
Oh yeah, there's definitely something.
Exactly.
Goes over to the next one.
Oh wow, yeah, there's something here too for sure.
Exactly.
He's doing things like the nature documentary when the kid is like, wow, that's really neat. You can tell this is a birch tree because of the way it is. I think Slump's like,
Hold on, Slump will do some tracking here, okay? Sometimes you just got to get the earth, just kind of mix things up a little bit.
and he grabs a little handful of dirt and just starts like throwing it around. And he just like walks ahead, scouting like he's Aragorn, but seeing absolutely nothing of value.
oh, that's so
Yeah,
good.
and the crazy thing is, Lou, with your 10, you can very clearly tell there are no markings.
That's weird.
Yeah. With a 10 that if there were markings, you would have seen them, so you can tell definitively there are none.
He's having fun. He's not hurting anybody.
And you do see the little chickadee kind of lands on a branch and there's zips ahead of you, and you can see it on another branch and it zips around, and it's very much just acting like a little chickadee flying around. You're not even sure if it's really a Velamagi. It's so convincing.
Wow.
And you guys kind of walk into the forest a little bit, and it's weird because you're kind of walking for a little while. And you're kind of engulfed by all the trees, and you're not seeing anybody, and you just keep walking and walking into the forest.
Feeling murdery. Okay.
Yep. It gets very, very dark around you. Evening is very quickly turning into dusk. You are now completely engulfed in the trees, off the beaten path that the cart travels. And then when you guys are good and pretty far into the forest, Kristoff shows up.
Oh, hey, Kristoff.
Oh, hey guys, I'm so glad you showed up.
Yeah, of course, we wanted to learn more.
We're almost
Yeah.
worried we wouldn't find you.
Oh, don't worry. I would have found you. I know these forests like the back of my hand. Anyways, you guys just came alone, right? Everybody's just all by themselves. No teachers, no nothing.
Teachers stink.
Of course we came alone.
That's a super creepy way to say that. If I didn't know you were cool, I'd almost think you were lying to me, but you guys don't like all those tower rules, right?
Gross. Rules are for losers.
That's what I think too. Anyways, I thought we'd just go for a walk and chat about, life and love and magic and rules and stuff like that. You guys just come on, let's just walk for a little bit and tell me about the rule you think is the dumbest at the tower.
Only one dessert.
I know, one dessert. Isn't that just like them?
Yeah.
To see all these wonderful things that we could have, and there's no reason for us to limit ourselves other than rules.
Yeah.
We should be able to have all the desserts we want, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. If we want desserts and there are desserts to be had and we can take them, we should have them.
Yeah.
I want to kind of keep tabs of where we're being drawn. Like, I want to see if there's like traps in any new areas that we're walking into.
You're looking for traps?
Like, you know, yeah. Like,
Yep. Go ahead and roll plus wisdom. Okay, yeah, mixed success. I will say it's very dark. It's hard to make anything out. You're not seeing any, fucking tripwires or triggered runes or anything like that. You don't see any traps necessarily so far, as you guys are just kind of heading through the woods.
Is Kristoff acting more suspicious than his just natural demeanor, which is already sort of suspicious?
That's a tough question to answer. He's pretty much on par.
He's just his regular self.
He's just his regular suspicious self. He's like, yeah, that's great. Hey, what's another rule you guys hate?
I don't really like that we can't talk in class. It seems like we should be able to ask questions.
Right, doesn't that just make sense? Like, here we are in this place of learning, and while we're learning, we can't even ask questions about what we're learning, right? We have to wait till the end of class like a bunch of sheep or something? That's
I hate
so
that.
weird.
That is the worst.
That is just so dumb.
Can Slump?
Like, hey, maybe I have a question, Oh, sorry, Slump. You go ahead.
No. You go ahead. You say.
No, you go ahead. No, I already said it.
Slump was gonna say, can Slump say something kind of controversial? You gotta promise not to tell anyone.
Yeah, please. We encourage controversy.
Have you ever heard of the concept that the quote unquote winners write the history books?
Of course. I think we have to know that.
Yeah, it always makes Slump suspicious when there's people or movements that you just can't hear about. And Slump thinks it's weird that Slump's not even allowed to learn about the people that have resisted the tower the most.
Well, why just it?
Yeah, why can't Slump learn about the people who had differing opinions? It's not even that in the tower you can't have a different opinion. You're not allowed to know about anyone who ever did have a different opinion.
Exactly.
You're not allowed to know anything about them or what their opinion was or nothing.
Right? Sen had a different opinion, right? Just a differing opinion on how things are supposed to go. And now you can't even say his name. You can't even mention Sen's name, or they get all weird about it. That's
Puffy.
All huffy puffy. What? Yeah. Isn't that just the worst?
So annoying. Slump just wants to learn.
Exactly.
Learning, isn't that what we're supposed to do?
I ask that all the time. And then you guys hear this massive thump, like as if somebody dropped a 200-pound rock about 10 feet behind you. And it is coupled with the sound of 100 bones cracking at once.
Oh.
Whoa, what was that?
And you all look behind you, and you see the Velamagi that had been a chickadee was projected directly into the ground at full speed and is broken and shattered.
Does the Velamagi's body revert to human form?
Yep.
I think we were followed.
I was gonna say Slump would immediately like play dumb and go,
is that someone else? Did you have someone following us here?
Is that one of your group? Are they okay?
Is that one of yours? What is this all about?
No.
What's going on here?
That's not what it happens every now and then. When I take a group of free thinkers out here, someone gets snoopy and they start looking around and trying to see what we're doing. So, we've got some little things they don't expect, and they often lose one like that every now and then.
That's yucky. They can't just follow people like that. It's not right.
Tower rules, man. Tower rules.
Tower freaking rules, man.
It's just so awful. And as you guys are kind of walking through, you now see ahead of you, clear as day, a couple of cabins. Well-made log cabins, just sitting out here in the middle of the forest. Just a little northeast of the Cutters. Like it's like you can see the massive stone structure of the Cutters in the distance. It's exactly where Viv was saying she had seen all the stuff happening.
Wow, this is more established than I was expecting.
Gustav says, "Oh yeah, well, we've been here for a little while. It's just we use some tricks to make sure we're not found and everything's cool. Anyways, did you guys listen? You guys seem really cool, and I feel like we could really get along. And I don't think you guys need the tower. You've also already basically learned what you need to learn from them, right? And now I think you guys want to learn a new, point of view, new perspective.
Yeah, well, that's why Slump came out. Slump feels like he hit the roof at the tower.
Always open to learning.
Okay. Well, we're going to go on. Well, I mean, listen, we'll all just hang out here for a while, okay? Then we're going to go on a trip, and it's going to be really cool. And you guys are going to learn a whole new way of life that doesn't revolve around the just filthy, dirty tower. And
that's interesting. What do you mean by trip?
Oh, there's we can only have a couple people here who, kind of think like us, and we got a place that we go when we're all cool. But, first, listen, don't get excited, don't freak out. Do you guys want to meet Sen?
What? Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Seriously. No, he'll
You're
come.
playing.
No, he's gonna show up. Yeah.
Slump's gonna
Totally.
go.
No, he's gonna show up. You guys can meet Sen himself.
No way. When?
Yeah.
When we get there?
Oh no, he'll come here. And we can you guys can meet Sen. Okay? He's gonna just do, a little evaluation, make sure you guys are cool. You guys kind of make the cut.
Kind of like the Fates here?
Yeah, kind of like the Fates here, except less lame, right?
Oh,
Like way less lame, but kind of like that, right? He'll come by and just make sure you're kind of what we're looking for. And I mean, hey, as far as I'm concerned, you guys like totally make the cut. You guys are absolutely awesome. And anyway, Sen will come by. He'll just take a little look. And when he gives you guys the okay, we'll go head out. And I think it'll be a really cool thing. And you guys can see a little bit about what's out there that doesn't revolve around the tower.
Okay. Slump can't go for 3 days though.
Okay, well, you know what? You can make that decision when you get there, and you can be like, oh man, I can totally be there for 3 days. Or you're like, no, I gotta go. And then, that's totally cool.
No, Slump can't. Slump has to be there for for the Spellbreaker, for the Spell Cutter annual parade on Thronk Day. And if Slump misses
Aren't you on the float?
Yes, Slump is on the float. Slump is the one dressed up like the big bumblebee. Slump is dressing up like the bumblebee, and Slump is not going to miss it. And if you even make Slump think he's going to miss it, Slump will eat everybody in the room.
Wait, which parade?
Exactly?
The Thronk Days Spell Cutter parade.
Yeah.
Why are you in the Spell Cutter parade? They hate mages.
Yep.
It's an outreach program. It's an outreach program.
It's a gesture of peace.
Yeah, it's an outreach.
Desire to bridge the gap.
That's so weird. I've never heard of that happening before.
We've been trying to push change from the inside.
Okay, well, the truth is that Slump meets before the city council in 3 days to propose it. The movement.
Oh man, they're not gonna go. That's so weird. Slump, I've seen you in a bunch of different classes.
Yeah.
Which one are you studying?
The one with the boat in the water.
Whoa, wait. I thought Galdric was the Reaper. You're a Reaper?
Yeah, we're both.
Yeah, listen. Slump may not be what you would classify as particularly gifted with magic, which means Slump gets put into an equity program where he has to take a bunch of courses because Slump isn't quite picking up the curriculum.
Oh, great. Now his nose is going to start bleeding. Okay. It's okay. All right.
Nope.
Are you happy? Are you happy?
You know what this sounds like to me? You know what this sounds like to me?
What?
Tower bullshit.
Yeah.
Tower
Slump
bullshit.
agrees. Oh, Slump, you don't fit in anywhere. Stupid Slump. Fine. Slump wants to go.
Well,
Stupid parade.
Slump,
Stupid float.
Slump, where we're going, you won't even want it. You won't even want that stupid parade. We're gonna show you how to wield the magic without their dumb rules and their dumb equity classes. You're gonna be the most powerful mage ever, Slump.
You promise?
I promise. Just wait till Sen gets here. He'll check you guys out and he'll tell you exactly which mage school you should be in.
Yeah. So what does that mean, checking us out?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, what?
No, go ahead.
Oh, well, he'll show up with a couple of his guys. And they'll just, have a little look-see and just make sure you guys are cool and everything like that. It's like super cursory. Not to brag, Sen is kind of like, me and him are kind of like buddies. Like, he trusts my opinion. It's not a big deal. I don't want to make a big deal of it, but if I say you're cool, then basically he just kind of takes my word for it.
Okay. All right.
I think you guys are pretty cool. You guys cool?
Yeah, Slump thinks he's cool.
Yeah.
I think we're cool.
Yeah.
I do like to contemplate and think deeply about things. So I'm wondering if there's a way to. Do you need us to go right away if we pass Sen's inspection, or can we, step aside and think about it and come back tomorrow and decide?
Oh no, we're all just gonna sleep here. Yeah, no, we're just gonna hang out. We're just gonna it'll be like a big old slumber party in the cabins.
Isn't it usually the tower that deals in absolutes?
Oh no, we deal in absolutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Thanks
definitely
for
do that.
Okay.
No, there's some really great absolutes out there, man.
Okay.
Yeah, no, totally. Anyways, so we're definitely, absolutely all going to sleep here tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to go back and come back.
No,
But I would like to-
totally. Like, listen, tomorrow morning, right? You guys will feel way different tomorrow morning. We'll all just hang out here for the night, and
Insight.
then tomorrow.
Insight, did you say?
Yeah, I'm on a roll insight.
I love that.
All right, roll plus wisdom. Okay, mixed success. What exactly are you trying to glean?
He's trying to keep us here for a reason, and like I thought, like he's basically. I'm trying to determine if he's trying to keep us here so that they can do something to us.
Okay. Let's see. He is definitely trying to get you to stay here. And he's not being entirely honest why. He doesn't think he's being as deceptive as he is. He's kind of hoping that he's right.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So we'll just sleep here, guys. It'll be totally cool. Slumber party, right? Meet some of the other people here, make some friends, meet some like-minded people, right? Sen will show up, and then in the morning, we'll head out.
Well, I mean, why we gotta sleep here?
Yeah, Slump wants to ask a question, not to make you feel uneasy or anything, Christoph. Slump's a big boy. Sometimes he can feel a little caged in.
Yeah.
Just speaking hypothetically, if Slump were to try to leave, what would happen?
Well, man, Sen would be super bummed.
Okay.
Sen would be he'd be pretty bummed out, man.
Okay. All right. That's all right. Slump's been bummed out before.
Yeah. And then, Sen's guys would probably be pretty bummed out.
Yeah.
Right?
Slump has disappointed friends before too.
Yeah. That's basically, I think Sen would probably be pretty unhappy about things.
Oh, it doesn't sound that bad.
I don't know. Yeah, it's probably not a big deal. Sen's not a great guy when he's upset, right? He's pretty easygoing, but if you upset him, he's I don't know, he's not the nicest person when he's upset.
Yeah, sure. Neither Slump,
Yeah, well, exactly, right? I mean, neither am I, really, right?
Well, like Slump, when he gets mad, sometimes Slump will crush an orange in his hand.
Yeah.
What sort of things does Sen do when he's upset?
Oh, I don't know. All kinds of things, Sometimes he'll yell, right?
Yeah, yelling.
Right, yeah, yelling's a big one. Sometimes he'll throw something, right?
Throw something.
Yeah,
Yeah, getting mad. Take that.
We all throw something. I don't know. God, what else? I don't know. It's really that important what he does when he's angry?
The details, right?
Details, exactly. People throw tantrums all the time. Accidents happen when you're angry, right?
Yep.
That's it, right?
No one else gets injured, but like,
Well, you know, sometimes something happens. Somebody gets injured, right? Accidents happened around, kind of thing, right?
Has Sen done anything to you? Like, have you? I mean, like, you know, like sometimes your views, like, you know, with a group of free thinkers, there's going to be a few ideas that conflict, and I imagine since you've known him for so long, that, you know, maybe you've had one or two spats. So does he do anything to you, or has he done anything to you?
I mean, like, not on purpose.
What do you mean?
Well, he would never like try to do things. He's a cool guy. I'm just, you know, sometimes whatever, like the person doesn't stay overnight or whatever, right? Sen is unhappy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes if you're around him when he's unhappy, stuff happens. I don't know.
Like,
he would never mean to hurt me,
like a birthday party, or
yeah, kind of like a birthday party, but you know, more accidents.
Accidentally done anything to you?
Yeah,
when he
well,
gets
things
upset?
have accidentally happened to me when he's angry.
Well, like what?
Oh, like what? I don't know.
I need to see how cool he is, so I need to see how he takes pressure.
Yeah. Oh, so good, man. He's so good with pressure, but when he gets bummed out, right, and he's a little bit upset, you know, maybe sometimes a little bit of magic happens, and sometimes you just get in the way of the magic a little bit because he was just trying to fucking throw some magic, and you were in the way. That's just what happens. Honestly, it's kind of my fault for being in the way.
Oh.
Wow, this guy gaslighting like a mother.
But it happens like almost never. You guys are gonna stay and hang out overnight, though, right?
well, Slump. This is Slump's thought, okay, and this might temper Sen's response. And
Yeah.
Slump thinks that this is something probably you and Sen should both know.
Yeah.
When we were leaving the tower, we hit a snag. We
Okay.
described in complete detail where we were going and why. No,
Oh.
Slump's kidding. Slump is joking, but there was a man outside the tower, and he said, "What are you doing?" And we said, "Going into the forest." And he said, "Why?" And Slump said that we needed to gather sticks. But what if we don't? Shouldn't we go back and then find a time when we can sneak out and not raise suspicion? Because that guy, if we don't come back, that guy might be like, "Oh yeah, I talked to them and they said they were going in the forest. What happens if they go this way?"
Oh, don't worry. They can't find this place.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, don't
God.
worry about that.
okay.
Yeah, no, they come look around. We see them every now and then. There was a little while ago, we had some guys go out looking for some stuff, right? They never came back. Then we had some people sniffing around, but no, they can't find this place.
All right.
Well, question, because it seems like we might be debating for a little bit. I know it's really bad timing, but is there a restroom I can use around here? Because I really got to take a shit. I had
Oh.
some spicy Chinese food right before we came in here.
Yeah.
So,
No,
I'll
we
be
got some
right-
tipped over logs over there.
Oh,
Yeah, if it's really bad, use the logs a little further away.
logs a little further away.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
What the fuck is that?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, Slump already used that log.
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh, I think he fell.
I think he fell in it.
Slump's probably gonna need to pull him out. Hold on. Well, boy, sounds like we're really probably gonna be staying here.
I mean, it's so cool though. You meet the other people here, right? We're all
Now, when you
hanging
say that we're
out.
gonna, you say that we're gonna go and look and see what it's all about, and then come back. How long until the coming back part?
Probably pretty soon, I think.
How soon is that? Like a day? A week?
I mean, honestly, I don't have like the Sen keeps that pretty close to the chest. I think probably only Sen and Mr. Hammond really kind of know when anything is happening.
Oh, okay.
Who's Mr. Hammond?
Oh, that's his first mate. He usually shows up when Sen's around too.
Oh, yeah. Once we're back, do we just go back? Are we okay to go back to studying at the tower? Or
Oh,
it's like
you're not even
clean
gonna
break?
want to, man. You're not even gonna
Oh.
want to when we come back.
Can I do an insight check? on
Yeah.
us on the part where he says we're coming back? Because I get the feeling we're not coming back.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll insight.
Coming back behind some cannons.
Was that wisdom?
Oh, yeah.
or,
Sorry. Yeah. Wisdom. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
100% true.
that we are coming back.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, that's such a good roll. Yeah, you're coming back, but not in a friendly way.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
What are the other two students with us reacting like?
I think one of them's like, fuck yeah, man.
Okay.
We're gonna be fucking pirates. And the other one's like, holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. It's Sen. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, man. Oh fuck. Oh
The
shit, man.
Oh, I get the feeling that is there a way to actually talk to the party without this chuckle fuck listening?
At this moment, no, not at this point.
Can you
in
go
time.
stand in that corner over there? We need to confer.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll show you guys into the cabin, right? Where everyone's hanging out. No?
Nah, I like the fresh air. I've been inside that tower for so long. The last thing I want to do is go inside a building.
Especially if we then gotta go Betty by.
All right. I mean, just for a little while, and then Sen will show up, right?
Yeah, we just want to talk. We're friends, and you're intruding.
It's a big life change we're embarking on, possibly.
Okay, no, that makes sense. You guys are cool though, right?
Well, yeah, of course. We've done anything to say that we're not cool.
You know, I don't know. I thought we were all friends, and now you guys are like kind of me out. I don't know.
You're sounding pretty uncool right now.
You sounded kind of uncool, man. A little jealous, a little overprotective.
I thought we were all chill here.
Hey,
yeah, a little bit trying to butt in, and, you know.
Way to look out. Way to look out, bro.
Slump
No, I
thinks-
appreciate
Slump
that, bro. That's fucking. You know what? I was being totally fucking uncool, and my bad. Okay. I'm
Just
gonna go
coming on a little strong, Christoph.
Yeah, no,
you know?
I totally get. I see that now. I totally see that, and I was being totally uncool. And whoa, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm
Slump
so
wants
sorry.
to like you, you know. It's just
Yeah,
a little
no,
uncomfortable, you
totally. I
understand?
think we'd be great friends. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll just
I
give you guys
don't-
a bit of space, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to have to tell Sen that you're coming on really strong. You know.
No, whoa.
And, you know, Slump was looking forward to having a conversation with you, but how about now? Just let Slump come to you. You know, when Slump's
No,
ready,
that's cool. That's cool.
he'll
I'm gonna
come
go
to
hang
you
out.
and-
You know what? I'm gonna go into the cabin, right?
Yeah.
I'll put some hot cocoa on, right?
Yeah.
You guys hang out here. You chat. When you're ready, you come on into the cabin. We'll all have some hot cocoa. How's that
That's
sound?
super cool of you.
Right?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. We'll all
We'll
have
come
some.
in, but maybe like we'll sit on one side, and then like if we're ready for you to hang out, you know.
Totally.
It's just-
Yeah, no,
it's
that's
a little
cool.
bit much right now.
Yeah, no,
you know,
that's
like we're super
Yeah.
excited to meet Sen, but you're pushing it a little. You know.
Yeah,
little-
no, that's cool. That's
coming in
fine.
at like a 9 or a 10. We need you at like
Yeah.
a 3 or a 4. You know?
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool.
All right.
That's cool. That's
Okay.
fine. Fucking.
Oh, that was too strong.
No, that's all right. It's fine.
No, that's cool.
He's
I'll,
okay.
I'll catch
Is
you
he
guys. I'll
crying?
catch you guys later. So
Is he crying?
that's fine.
Is he? Can you see? Is he crying?
That's fine.
Oh, it's really dark. I don't know.
No, something's glistening.
I'll just see
You're okay? You okay, Christoph?
I'm super cool. Super cool.
Okay. Uh-oh. You sound kind of
dear.
upset. All right. We'll see you in a minute.
He just like lifts his hand a bit as he walks inside the cabin.
Yeesh. That was uncomfortable.
That was very uncomfortable.
Okay, what do you want? What is it, Locke?
So he's telling the truth when we're coming back,
Okay.
but not in a friendly way.
Isn't that
that
exactly
makes
what the
sense.
diary forecasted? In order to gain an ally, you have to become an enemy.
Oh boy.
I mean, and I know.
So maybe that's what we need in order to gain Lady Nikita Ha. Maybe we have to.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey!
You guys want marshmallows in your hot cocoa?
Oh, God.
I'm putting marshmallows in some.
Hey, remember when we talked about like pushing the boundary? Remember that?
Yeah, no.
No
Yeah,
marshmallows for
like,
me, thank you.
You know, it's like and micromanaging all those details just makes it weirder, right? Because now it's like,
totally right. Oh, fuck that.
yeah. No, that's just no. Don't take it so seriously either, because that also makes it weird. Just jeez, no.
I can do anything, man. I can't fucking do anything.
Oh,
right.
Slump wants to disappear. This is so uncomfortable. Oh, this is so uncomfortable. Please go back inside. No.
Christoph,
Please.
you are at 11. I need you at a 4.
That's cool, guys. I'll dial it down. I'm sorry,
Everyone
guys.
just look away. Everyone just turn around. Just stop looking at him.
Just stop looking
Just
at
stop
him.
looking at him. He'll get the
I think,
idea we're not
I
talking
think
to him.
Kristoff's under a lot of pressure.
God, jeez, what the fuck,
If you give me
man?
2 marshmallows, I'll forget that happened.
God, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Not for good or bad. Just give him some time. He needs to cool
God.
off. His engines are still running hot. We got to give him some space.
Sus.
He's
Why the fuck are you crying?
Oh God! No, just come back over here. No, just come over here, Mr. Captain Teeny Tot. Don't.
Slump is like Slump is waving his arms as Galdric is walking by. He's like,
Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him.
Why not? He's crying.
No, oh God.
Just tell him I'm cool, man.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I
God.
can tell you're a cool guy.
Okay,
Oh shit, you making
thanks,
cocoa?
man. Thank you.
Hey, can I have some cocoa?
Yeah, man. You want some marshmallows?
Who the fuck wants marshmallows?
Yeah, no one. Marshmallows.
What am I,
suck.
10?
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Oh my
We'll
God.
make it. I'll talk to you in a
Right?
bit. I'll talk to you in a bit. Stop crying.
Okay.
What
What did you guys
Teeny
do?
Tot, what the fuck? He's so.
I want you to go take a shit real quick, man.
He's so clingy. He's so clingy. We asked for a minute just to talk to amongst ourselves, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry about that. We were friends. Why are we not friends now?"
Oh, he's
And
one
then
of
we were-
those.
And we were like, we just want to talk, and you're coming a little strong. And he's like, "Oh, you guys want hot chocolate, marshmallows?" He just wouldn't take the fucking hint.
I don't know
Okay.
what you're talking about.
So, Locke, okay, refresher course, 3, 2, 1, go.
He's telling the truth when he says we're coming back, but we're probably coming back to raid and destroy this place as pirates.
No, I heard. I have a wireless headset.
Oh, okay.
Magical. Sort of.
Wow. Huh,
Yeah, I brought
what
it-
the
I brought
fuck
it.
is that?
It's probably it's a special item I got from the bitch's mate. Shut up.
Okay.
Anyway,
So yeah, so it sounds like it's what the diary said, because the diary said
yeah,
in order
we're
to be
going.
an ally, you have to become
Yeah,
an
we're going.
enemy.
Yeah, we're going.
Are we?
Oh.
We're
No.
well, how do
We're
we all feel
committing
about
to that?
Yeah, we're going.
Come on, Locke. Slump will show you how to kill your first innocent person.
No.
No.
Come
I
on.
really don't want to do that.
We can share their face. Slump will let you have the juicy parts like the eyeballs.
Oh boy.
They're like squishy room temperature jujubes.
You
Yeah.
can stop. No, mm-mm.
They're honestly not that bad. Number one, but number two,
Wow. How do you? Never mind. I don't want to know.
pirate. So, listen. Yeah, of course we're gonna go. What makes you think we're not gonna go?
I mean, we were before we came here. We were talking about not making a decision, but I mean, I do think we do need to make an ally of them.
Okay. So listen.
Aren't
Hey, are you guys
they?
coming
I'm gonna
back anytime soon? It's like
Oh,
your hot chocolate
yeah.
kind of cold.
Yeah, that's what we're almost done. No,
Guys,
don't.
coming back up. It's getting
No.
kind of cold. I don't want you guys to have cold hot chocolate.
No, we'll
Cold chocolate there,
yeah.
guys.
we're almost done out here having our private
Dude,
conversation.
Will you just give us 30 seconds, okay?
Yeah.
Locke keeps talking about his wet dreams and he's confused because of his age, all right? Just give us a minute.
No, I
Thank
totally
you.
get that. I totally
Finally,
get that.
someone said it.
Okay,
My
no,
God.
I'm being so uncool, guys. I'm being so
No, it's not that big of a deal. It's not a big
I
deal.
fucked up.
No, it's oh gee, no, god damn it.
Fucking it up,
No,
I just
shit.
fucking do this
Oh,
right.
it's all right.
Fuck.
It's all oh, god.
Fucking moron.
Everyone turn around again. Everyone turn around again. Don't look at him. Just pretend that we can't hear him anymore.
Kristoff, can I please be confused about my sexuality in peace?
Man, that's cool. That's so uncool of me to intrude on that.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. I'll just be cool in the here. I'll wait for you guys, okay? I'll wait for you guys to be done. Then you guys can
Yep.
come here when you're
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
pretend- just
end it.
pretend like-
and I'll
Just end the paragraph. Yep.
Yeah, when
Yep.
you guys are done, you guys can come in here and I'll just leave you guys alone. Right?
Just pretend like you're
Once
sleeping.
you guys are
Just
done,
pretend like you're sleeping.
And then when you guys are done, you come in up here. Okay? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no, I get it. That's cool. Yeah. That's
Okay.
okay. I'll just wait in here.
All right. Okay. So what the fuck should we do?
I
Okay,
think we
we're
got to
just
help
going, or
Kristoff. Item number 1. I think that guy needs to be deprogrammed. I'm worried about him.
Just yeah. I mean,
Okay,
it's-
listen, I'm going to talk really fast. Okay, that's going to be very simple. We're going to go with, wait. Hold on. First, is there anything listening? Is there anyone around me that is? Are there any birds of theirs that can hear us?
No, you look around and you don't see any birds of any sort.
We stepped away from the other two
Yeah.
students. Let's
Well, the
say.
other two students, the other two students are also not near you guys.
Okay. Yes, of course we're gonna go. Why the hell wouldn't we go? That's the whole reason we came out here. Number one. Number two, we need to get good send because number three, they're obviously, as you just said, they're gonna come back much more of a hostile force. So it puts us in a much more advantageous thing to get on their good side and attack this place with them, because then we can turn the tides, because we'll actually know their plan. And then when actually push comes to shove, we're actually gonna turn and betray them and kill them and then get the Archmage.
Okay, but the tower's not going to know that. So when we first come back, we're going to be kill on sight.
No, they will.
And
won't.
Lady Naki Daha is going to think that we betrayed them, which she was right in not telling us her plan.
She
and
won't.
is just going to kill us.
No.
Hold on.
Are you all right?
Could we? Slump was Slump with them. Slump was thinking, and Slump thinks he might even have an idea.
Go ahead.
What if when we came back, what if we went whole hog, fully committed to being, screw the tower. And then when we showed up with Senny Dog,
We actually do kill everybody there.
No,
Oh,
the opposite of that.
Oh,
Didn't you learn ship bendy magic? What if when we showed up the attack, you just turned their ships around or sank them, or Mr. Locke set them on fire and we jumped into the water, or or when we came back, you called up the Bishop's Bane and just scuttled all their ships.
I mean, isn't that what I just did I say, like, oh, when we attack, we're gonna wait till we murder everybody to turn the tide?
That's pretty much the way you were. Let's be honest. That's pretty much the way you were going.
No,
with that.
no, I meant like, oh no, here comes the most fearsome sand.
No, it's Slump's idea. No,
great idea, Slump. Let's go with Slump's idea. His is better.
Yahoo!
No marshmallows. Hey, we're gonna. Hey, Christoph.
Whoa, yeah. What's up, man?
Hey, listen. We're gonna go, of course. You just made it sound way too cool, but we have a stipulation.
Yeah, man.
You need to bunk with Slump.
Yeah! Slump is gonna braid your hair.
Dude, Slump is the coolest. I mean, you're all really cool, but Slump is like the coolest, man.
Oh, God.
That's so fucking cool, man.
Slump was excited for a sleepover, and then Christoph talked, and now it's gone.
Yep.
Fuck.
No. It's fine. No, we'll get it back. Oh, God.
I was doing so fucking good, man.
It's fine. Oh,
I
God.
want Galdric to just look completely disappointed and at Christoph. Just, I gave you a chance, man. I gave you a chance.
God, it was so cool. No, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
My hot chocolate tastes like shit now.
No, it's fine. It's great. It's great.
It tastes like ass.
Oh my God.
Okay, in that case, make another cup. I don't want a hot cup of ass. Okay, that's for Friday. Go make new.
Last question before we go back there.
Yeah, of course.
When we come back with Sin and the pirates, what's the fastest way we can get information to the tower that we're still on their side?
Probably
Spell it out in waves.
Probably
That is a ridiculous recommendation.
Well, I would like to think they would probably catch on when they see me, because they have a pretty good vantage point, using Reaper magic to destroy the ships that came here.
Smart. Okay.
They would probably be like, oh, hey, look, Galdric, he's attacking them. Oh.
That's good.
And you know what? If they don't catch on, they just deserve to die. We'll join Sen.
Oh boy.
Well,
What?
Fair enough.
We could be kings.
We can reshape this world in our image.
Yeah. We could
Now I
be
see what the
heroes. Come on.
just for one day?
Just for one day.
Okay, well, there's nothing to it but to do it
I
then.
guess.
I 100% am against this plan.
Name one plan that we've come up with as a party that you have been on the side of.
What does Mr. Locke recommend?
Yeah, Mr. Locke, what do you recommend?
I got nothing. That's the problem. I wish I could give you something.
Well, then it sounds like our I look at Slump and right? Our plan is the best plan.
Well, maybe I don't have to be part of it.
Well, guess what? By having no plan, that's basically our plan anyways. Because Sen's gonna be here and he's gonna do his stuff to us. It's gonna happen, even if you don't have a plan.
Gods.
Well, we can maybe. No, I guess we don't want send. I was gonna say we could maybe ask if we can go back and come back tomorrow and then go. But Sen seems like he'll just go flying off the handle if we do.
Well, whenever we get there, we're gonna have a chance to keep talking with one another. But let's just come up with a contingency plan. Let's use the password. The secret word is Kirby, and if we say Kirby, it means get back to the Bishop's Bane as soon as possible. With that.
What?
If we hear the word
Like
Kirby,
run through the
if someone
forest?
says the code name Kirby, like whenever we're with Sen, if anyone says the code name Kirby, we have to get back to the Bishop's Bane ASAP and try to get away or destroy them or whatever. Just in case we can't talk to one another when we get there, because maybe Sen will have eavesdropping magic everywhere and we can't make any kind of plan.
From what it sounds like, the Bishop Bane is not coming with us.
Is that possible?
Maybe we could offer it up as like a real boon, though, signing bonus.
Ooh, careful, Mr.
What the
CD
f-
Talk. No,
What the fuck did you just say?
It was a
say?
joke, Captain CD
We're
Talk.
coming with this wonderful
She's
ship.
just trying to
I
add
will
some
defend
brevity.
everybody across every
Oh, boy.
universe that has ever existed. But if you ever try to come between me and my ship again, I will fucking bury you.
No, I just mean
I
it
will
comes
fucking
with you.
bury you.
With you it comes.
Let's just put a period on
I will
that
join
sentence.
Volos.
There it
I
is.
swear to
Oh
God.
my
Oh, that seems extreme. I feel like
Be careful dropping that name.
I swear to God.
No. He's saying Smolos. It's a tasty treat. No, boy. Okay, all right. Yep, going inside now. And Slump starts walking towards the house. Oh, God.
No, wait a second.
You mother.
What? What happened?
Slump is just even
I
Slump
blacked
is
out. What
walking towards fucking Kristoff going, yeah, how about that hot cocoa? That sounds great right about now. Awesome.
Where you go? Where's everyone going?
And as you are walking, you find yourself not really moving much
Oh,
anymore,
God.
as the whole world kind of slows down around you. And you guys find yourselves once again in that kind of limbo that
God!
happens when Volos is around.
What? What do you want?
Can we just hit the abort button on that? Like, I mean, we walked in, we can walk out, right?
Just moonwalk right out of there.
Yeah.
Hello, friend.
Oh my God! Didn't we? I feel like we just talked to you. Didn't we just
You
talk
did
to you?
this.
What? So what?
I couldn't help but hear you call my name.
I just wanted to see how you're doing, man. It's been a while since we caught up.
I'm actually doing fantastic.
Good. It's good to hear.
How does Volos look?
Healthy in a scary way.
Oh, I don't love that.
Like,
Is there anything? Can I try and take a good look at him and see if there's anything different about him? I guess that, yeah, what does that healthy in a scary way mean?
your ink vision turns on, and you called him the Bleeding Man because he always leaked red ink.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is oozing from him all over.
Still red.
Still red, and his big toothy grin is quite a grin now. And his one large red ink eye, if anything, is like more open. It never had
Ew.
lids, but now it's like peeled open. It
See all around the iris.
stares aggressively.
You're looking very well, Volos.
I feel fantastic. And
What's your secret?
That's
Well.
a secret.
Oh, Locke. I almost didn't even notice you didn't have your friend Lou with you anymore.
Uh-oh.
What a shame that is.
Hey, Mr. Volley Dog.
Yes, Slump.
You, Slump and Volley Dog have always had a pretty good relationship, right?
I've thought of all of you, Slump, you've had the most open mind.
Yeah, and that's exactly why Slump had a question for you, Mr. Volley Dog.
Of course.
If you had a recommendation for Slump or for Slump's friends about what we could do to best prepare for when Volley Dog rules the universe, what would Volley Dog recommend?
Well, I would start with not worrying about saying my name anymore.
Oh,
I've got a pretty good finger on where you are at all times without the name.
Oh, what a relief.
So I wouldn't worry about that. One less concern. Consider it my first gift to you.
Oh, there's more than one.
Yes. Many
Okay.
gifts.
Okay.
Hey, question.
Of
Not to Volos,
course.
Dia. Not to Volos.
Oh, I see how it is. Are you sure you don't want to ask me, Mr. Locke?
This is a DM question.
Oh yeah, sure.
I want to take the opportunity to like gather information with this interaction.
Yeah.
Like because of this curse that I know we still have. I'm trying to like mentally take notes of what's going on.
Yeah.
How he looks healthy. Like anything that can help me get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. Okay. I will say you mentioned this curse to Lou, right?
Yes. In fact, when they went to go play Twister, it was actually a meeting to kind of catch him up on everything.
Yeah. And now that you've kind of reminded Lou of it, like you literally just reminded everybody about this, Lou gathers a bit of information for you because as Volos is kind of talking and he's very maliciously pleased with everything, Lou, you notice small red shards in all of your hearts.
In our hearts?
Yep.
Like,
Like sticking out of your chest.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
And I think you notice that because you see Volos looking over you guys and he seems to rest his gaze on your hearts every now and then. And that's when you see these red shards embedded in your hearts.
Okay, I'm not going to bring attention to it now, even though he does know I can see ink.
Yep.
Well, Volos,
Yes, Lou.
is that you have a pretty good bead on where we are? I notice your gaze is drawn a little lower than our faces.
Yes.
Is this a homing beacon or what is this?
Oh, that's just another little gift for you all. It's not a homing beacon necessarily. I've got other means of tracking you. That one's just a little gift. Because you've been so generous giving me gifts every time we seem to meet, I thought I'd give one in return.
Wow.
Slump is just sort of staring down at his own chest like he doesn't really think that the term gift is being used appropriately, but he's not totally sure.
Yeah, because you can't see anything. You're just fucking looking. Yeah.
Yep.
Tell us more about it.
Oh, it's a little something of my own making. And it just ensures that should we ever come to blows again, which I don't think we ever will. I think we've come to an understanding, even if you might not understand it yet. But if you continue to fail to understand, this just makes sure that, well, things go a little bit differently than they have in the past.
I don't want to fight you, Volos.
That is one of the best things I've heard yet, because you seem all too ready to fight me in the past, and I think the path forward is through not fighting.
Well,
I have so much to offer you, so much to offer you.
If I may, we have literally never attacked you. It's always
That's
been
right.
self-defense.
Well, you may have been misunderstanding what I've been trying to do.
Oh.
And you thought it was self-defense, but I only ever had your interests in my heart. Well, no, that's not true.
I don't know. Yeah, okay,
There
okay. I'm
was
glad that
one
came. Okay,
time.
I'm glad that came out. Okay.
Yes, no, there was that one time where I let my anger get a hold of me, and Well, I'm not proud of what I did. In fact, Mr. Locke, I should thank you for stopping me from doing something so rash. Now, I just wanted to pop in and say hello and say, I've got everything handled. You don't need to worry about anything. And you're doing great work.
Don't like that.
And I just want to say thank you. And I'll be seeing you again very soon.
Ooh, okay.
If I flip through before he leaves, can I see any other inks coming off him?
Any other inks coming off him? Go ahead and roll plus wisdom.
Oh, sure.
Okay, with a 9, it's a pretty strong mixed success. I would say no. You basically see him pull the red portal open. He steps through, and you don't see any other colors necessarily.
Do we ever see the other side of the portal when he opens one?
Let's see. You can see a little bit. I'll use that roll as kind of you looking. You see a table with 3 chairs. And you see a stone walls with torches and a large door on the other side. But you only see it for a brief moment.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And then time returns back to normal.
Locke, are you okay? That was pretty horrible.
What was you talking about?
Which part?
What was he saying when he said when you were looking down, Lou Dog?
I'll look again. Yeah, can I look again when he's not here?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I'm looking to see if the red shards are still there.
Yep, they are.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's red shards sticking out of each of our hearts, I'm sorry to say.
Oh
I don't think any of us can interact with red ink. I don't think we can get rid of it.
boy. Okay.
Well, that's weird.
Well, where do we land in terms of what we should do with Kristoff? We're just going over there, and if we say, do we know that we can access the Bishop's Bane when we get to wherever Sen is?
Can you if you call it, does it come wherever you are, Galdric?
It's in the bay, but technically I've never tried.
Well, not that we're gonna have many choices.
That's true.
Yeah, Slump thinks there's nothing to it but to go back into the cabin and wait out the night and hope that when we come back we can make it clear that we're still on the side of the tower.
Is so a DM question.
Yeah.
How would that do I understand how the Bane works yet? Because
I don't think you know all the finer details of it yet. You haven't had a chance with this new connection where you can kind of summon it and instruct it with your commands. I don't think you've learned the finer details quite yet.
gotcha. Okay.
I guess what exactly are you wondering?
I want to know if I can, if it is always physical or if it's more of a magical thing whenever I summon it. As in it's in the bay right now.
Yeah.
Which means technically it's trapped behind a wall.
Yeah.
Could I summon it and it just sinks into the water like a submarine and then it appears somewhere else? You know, like something coming out of the shadows.
Yeah.
It's water.
Yeah. Now that is such an interesting question. I will say, in the way that I think you mean it, I will say that it is a physical thing. So, like, I will say you get the feeling that if you were to try to command it out of the bay where it is locked in by those big bladed walls,
Yeah.
it would tear itself to shreds.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to do that.
That's good to know.
Yeah, that's good information.
So right now my Bane is stuck. Fuck.
Yep.
And that's also not to say if they realize we're gone that they'll do something to it, like the cutters.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
That's why should we say that we'll go with them, but we'll sail our own ship? Because why wouldn't they want to have that ship on their side if we're piloting it? Piloting, you know.
It's more of how do we get the ship out of the bay because the dumbass has it.
Or would they try to sink it if they found out you had a magic ship?
Oh.
Well, we don't tell this magic ship. We just say, I need to get my ship out of the bay.
Well, then they might say we have lots of ships.
And I'll say it's my ship. It sends a captain. He'll understand.
Yeah, that's
Okay. All right.
And if he doesn't, then that's pretty not cool.
Well, you can report that to the feel bad police.
Okay.
Well, so yeah, Slump think there's nothing to it but to wait the night. Our fucking druid friend is literally dead in a bag of mush.
so bad. That's not going to reflect well on us.
He's not going to be in the next ink. He's gone. That's it.
He didn't even have a name tag. It's fine. It's not that big a deal.
He's wearing
That was
that
the
red
most
shirt.
brutal
You don't
red
know.
shirt moment Slump's
Yeah.
ever seen. So, there's nothing really for it now.